So I had die grinder grind these washers out a bit bigger for me. Jokes aside, even though die is some boy, I didn't get die grinder to it. I got this die grinder. Die grinder. Hello, thank you for watching. If you could subscribe or leave a like or leave a comment, I'd appreciate very much. Thank you very much for watching. So the Bateman crush, the foot trimming one I had. So when you're not using the foot trimming front ones, you have two panels to block off the holes in. So use it as ordinary crush. It came with one was missing. So I need to make one now. I have steel one. Only thing, I ran out of steel for doing the middle bit. So I'll have to try to find an offcut or something to work that then. Another little job now while I'm at the actual panel then is the back door doesn't actually have handle nothing on this back latch on the back door. So I've bent up some rod I found and I've tacked it in place, ground away a little bit there and tacked it up. I need to weld it same time as the panel. So I have some boards as well to replace the floor. These boards were old electric pole and cut into boards then. So there's some good timber and last then. So we'll change the floors and you can see the hole here, the panel and there, but it covers up then. So when you're using foot trimming, you have the front foot there, but otherwise you need to have it covered or the cow could just go out early. This is coming along now. I have another piece cut. I just need to grind the edges on it to put the bottom there. As you can see, I just need to cut the notches out the holes there. So I painted up in primer. It had a lot of primer on it, but one bit was completely bare on the flat bars and where I welded. So quick coat of paint all over it, it'll last better. And I've got some silver paint now just to do it up so it matches the crush better. So that's it, nearly done. Just need to sheet it. Different job on the crush now. So the winches on the foot trimming bits, the latch for actually holding the winch in place. This, I only have one of them, the one's missing. So I found a piece of pipe the same, good now. Only thing, I don't have something as thick as that, and like an inch thick or whatever it is. So I have this plate that's the right thickness. So I'm going to cut a slice off it that width, then I'll cut the chunk off it like that to make my own steel and basically to my own measurement. So that's the next job. So you see, I've done it now. I just need to drill that through and weld it up. So I'll put a picture here of how I cut that afterwards. Really. So I cut a slice that way and then I cut it lengthwise then. Okay. It happens to be New Year's Day today then, so no hope of getting any steel. As you can see, it's a bit of a job to get them to line up right angle. You see they're sort of off center, and so I put some welding rods in the hole so I can line those up, you see, and I've lined up tabs, the flat bars. So I've had to sort of shim it up best I can that way to get it in the middle. And so bit of fiddly one to do really. So that's that job done for now. Then I need to see if I can get the torsion springs for these as well. It came with one but it's broken and I need two then basically. I need to try source those. So I'll paint this red oxide and maybe silver again. So this part is done really. So this is a pipe from a new crush. You see it has a washer there so it can't fall inwards, and it has like one cutaway so you can put it in and it lock it in place. So that's safer. The other crush doesn't have that, so I'm going to add it. We buy these packs. We go from ½ inch up to 1.5 inches, so 40 mil. This is 42, so is the old one. So I'll need to grind these out a bit with a die grinder so we fit on. When I cut away at one, and we'll be left at something like that. Okay, really handy pack, never in stock. Quite handy tool. Made a video of it before. I'll put it underneath. Grinding a hitch with a major. But since then, it's done quite a few jobs. Really handy piece of kit, fabrication and mechanic work. Really handy. You have a bit of hole that needs to, bit egged out. You need to grind it to round again for a bigger bolt or something. Ideal thing. Even you see the tip of it. You can actually get in and grind a little bit off a casting or something to get something to fit. So really handy. So I cut the sides off one, and I've tacked it in place, both in place, squared them up, and I tried it on the crush itself, and it fits good now. So I won't weld it fully round. I'll just put say about that much there, and just cover that much each side when doesn't need too much. Just a quick coat of primer so it doesn't rust in. I've sort of ground and burned the galvanizing off there. So you can see I just did little well, that much weld each side. Literally just stops it from falling inwards or falling outwards. So as you see, the one of the cutout slots like that. When you turn it, they can't come out and can't go in. So it's locked safe in place then. See out so you can drive in. I still need to sheet that, and I've modified the latch at the back. I've made this latch for a winch. I need to find the springs. Well, I need to buy some springs, then torsion springs for it, and give that and the latch and the pipe a coat of silver like the paneling.